Good evening, and welcome to the 2021 Delhi District Secondary School Commencement Ceremony. My name is Stephen Wills, Principal of Delhi District Secondary School, and I'm honored to be here with you to recognize the achievements of this outstanding group of students. Although once again circumstances beyond our control have forced us to celebrate virtually, the fact that you have achieved this milestone despite the hardships of the past 18 months speaks to the efforts and dedication you have made to be successful. Whatever the circumstances, it's important we find ways to celebrate this commencement, because this really marks just the beginning of a much larger part of your lives in a wider world. Your graduates, young adults with a great many opportunities laid out before you. Whether you're pursuing post-secondary education, training through apprenticeship, or getting experience in the world of work, you've made an important step towards independence, and all of us, your teachers, your friends, and your family, are proud of you. We hope you enjoyed the presentation we've created for you today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Greg Anderson. I'm Chair of the Grand Erie District School Board. Tonight, I'd like to bring greetings on behalf of all the trustees of the school board to all of our graduates. We're so proud and so impressed that you've made it through the years in high school, and considering what we've gone through with the pandemic, it's quite an achievement. So on behalf of trustees, we wish you all the best, whether your life is going to take you to university, college, or the world of work, and wish you all the happiness in the future years. And we'd like to do a special thank you to all the parents and brothers and sisters and aunts and relatives and anybody else that's been a special person to you as a graduate, because they've been supporting you all the way through this. So very best of luck to you in the future. And again, congratulations.
Good evening and welcome. Welcome to the graduates, parents, grandparents, and extended families. Well, we did it. My son is one of this year's graduates, and I know firsthand the ups and downs of the last year and a half. It has been a bit of a learning curve where old words have new meanings. Zoom is not just the sound a toddler will make when playing with toy cars. Teams meetings are about more than sporting strategies. Pivot is something that teachers and students can do almost seamlessly. Quadmasters, cohorts, screening tools, the list goes on. Working and learning remotely was not easy. However, we managed to all make it through. Congratulations, not only on graduating, but also your resilience and your ability to switch from in-person to online throughout the school year. I think back at my time at PDHS, and to quote Ferris Bueller, the question isn't, what are we going to do? The question is, what aren't we going to do? You have your whole lives ahead of you. You may be off to college or university, maybe enjoy a victory lap, or looking into an apprenticeship. Don't let the pandemic scare you away. Always follow your dreams. To close, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which was released in my graduating year, life moves pretty fast. If we don't stop and look around once in a while, we just might miss it. From Grand Erie's Board of Trustees, I bring congratulations on your graduation. Thank you.
On behalf of Norfolk County and residents of Norfolk County, I congratulate you on achieving a life milestone, graduating from this high school. I hope that you forever cherish the good times shared while attending here at Delhi District Secondary School. All the best in your chosen career path forward. Go explore the world, but always remember where you came from. There's no place like home. Once a Raider, always a Raider. All the best to each and every one of you in your life path forward.
Thank everybody for thinking of including me in tonight's presentations and celebrations for your graduation. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the graduating students, and these congratulations this year are twofold. One, of course, because you graduated. Two, because you graduated under such adverse conditions. It's remarkable that you were going to go on from here. You were going to out into areas of higher education or apprenticeship programs or out into the workforce. And one thing that is important to remember, just be the best that you can be at whatever you choose to do. And that's all anybody can expect of you. And with that, I would like to wish you all the very best health, happiness, and prosperity in your future endeavors.
Hi, on behalf of Parent Council, I want to congratulate you guys on this milestone of in these difficult times. And we want to wish you continued success in whatever path you take, if it's a job or if it's an apprenticeship, college, university. We wish you much success. I've been saying this spiel for many years, and I try and reflect on the year that has passed, but it's not that great what has passed. So we wish you guys success in what you do. And if you need to recharge, come back. This school and this town and this county has your back and will help you out. So from all of us, congratulations.
Maddie Armstrong is receiving her OSSD. Maddie is currently attending Humber College in the Bachelor of Social Science, Addictions and Mental Health. She's also receiving her 75% certificate and the Major Walter Barnard Branch 125 Delhi Royal Canadian Legion Bursary. Travis Avey is receiving his OSSD. Travis is currently in the world of work. He's also receiving the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Kiara Barrow is receiving their OSSD. Kiara is currently furthering studies at DDSS. They're also receiving the 75% certificate and the Muslim Association Student Recognition Award. Melissa Bergen is receiving her OSSD. Melissa is currently attending Brock University in the Kinesiology program. She's also receiving the Kinesiology Proficiency Award, the Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar, and the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Dana Barrow is receiving her OSSD. Dana is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving her Honor Certificate and the Ontario Scholar. Emma Brazilot is receiving her OSSD. Emma is currently attending Mohawk College in the Child and Youth program. She's also receiving her 75% certificate. Dylan Bright is receiving his OSSD. Dylan is currently attending Fanshawe College for Construction Engineering Technology. He's also receiving his Honor Certificate, the Gary Smith Memorial Award, and the Stephen Salisbury Memorial Scholarship. Stephen Burke is receiving his OSSD. Stephen is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. Angela Butine is receiving her OSSD. Angela is currently in the world of work. Cameron Butine is receiving his OSSD. Cameron is hoping to attend Fleming College in January in the arboricultural program. He's also receiving his Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, the Ontario Scholar, Clearstream Filters Scholarship, and the Delhi and District Horticultural Society Award. Kobe Byers is receiving his OSSD. Kobe is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. Trey Campbell is receiving his OSSD. Trey is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He's also receiving the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award. Kaylee Cartier is receiving her OSSD. Kaylee is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate. Emily Chambers is receiving her OSSD. Emily is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving the 75% certificate and the Tony Jackson Family Memorial Scholarship. Camille Chick Tarklars is receiving his OSSD. Camille is currently attending Wilfrid Laurier University in the Computer Science Honors Program. He's also receiving the Business Leadership Management Fundamentals Proficiency Award, the Chemistry Proficiency Award, the English Proficiency Award, the Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, the Ontario Scholar, the DDSS Senior Business Award, the DDSS Senior Chemistry Award, the DDSS Staff Scholarship, the Municipality of Norfolk County Award, and the N.A. Taylor Scholarship. Emily Cree is receiving her OSSD. Emily is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving a 75% certificate. Jackson Cree is receiving his OSSD. Jackson is currently in the world of work. Leah Dawes is receiving her OSSD. Leah is currently attending Georgian College for the Environmental Technology Co-op program. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate and the Clearstream Filters Scholarship. Mackenzie Dean is receiving her OSSD. Mackenzie is currently in the world of work. Owen Dearlove received his OSSD in 2020. Owen is currently attending Waterloo University for history. He's also receiving the Bessie E. Ruel Memorial History Award. Emily DeYoung is receiving her OSSD. Jaden Demare is receiving her OSSD. Jaden is currently attending Niagara College in the Child and Youth Studies program. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate, the Ontario Scholar, and the Major Walter Barnard Branch 125 Delhi Royal Canadian Legion Bursary. Caitlin Demarest is receiving her OSSD. Caitlin is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving the Turning Point Scholarship. Mackenzie Dickens is receiving her OSSD. Mackenzie is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate and the Ontario Scholar. Nathan Dobie is receiving his OSSD. Nathan is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. Lakin Doherty is receiving her OSSD. Lakin is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving the Chemistry Proficiency Award, the Honor Certificate, and the Ontario Scholar. Carson Diamond is receiving his OSSD. Carson is currently in the world of work. Mason Edwards is receiving his OSSD. Mason is currently in the world of work and would like to pursue carpentry in the future. He's also receiving his Honor Certificate. Chris Evelyn is receiving his OSSD. Chris is currently in the world of work. Ty Evelyn is receiving his OSSD. Ty is currently in the world of work. Zach Faria received his OSSD in 2020. Zach is currently attending Fanshawe College for Police Foundations. He's also receiving the Ontario Scholar and the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Mallory Farkas is receiving her OSSD. Mallory is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate and the Honor Society Gift. Alexis Fazekas received her OSSD in 2020. Alexis is currently in the world of work. This year she's receiving her Ontario Scholar. Alyssa Fair is receiving her OSSD. Alyssa is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. Justin Fan is receiving his OSSD. Justin is currently attending Fanshawe College for Motive Power Technology. Max Frew is receiving his OSSD. Max is currently working as a combine operator at R&K Doyle Harvesting in Fort Macleod, Alberta. He's also receiving the Otterville Optimist Award. Evan Gebel is receiving his OSSD. Evan is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He's also receiving the 75% certificate. Todd Grattan is receiving his OSSD. Todd is currently in the world of work. Cody Haig is receiving her OSSD. Cody is currently in the world of work. Caitlin Hans received her OSSD in 2020. She's currently working on writing a novel. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate and the DDSS Yearbook Staff Award. Brandon Hart Rebry is receiving his OSSD. Brandon is currently in the world of work. He's also receiving the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Carrington Hill received her OSSD in 2020. Carrington is currently attending Western University in the Science program. She's also receiving the Shelley Blomart Verhovie Award. Cindy Hugenboom is receiving her OSSD. Cindy is currently attending Trent University in Health Sciences. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, the Ontario Scholar, the Brad Sargent Memorial Scholarship, and the Otterville Optimist Award. Brooke Husted is receiving her OSSD. Brooke is currently attending the University of Toronto for Forensic Science. Marley Jackson is receiving her OSSD. Marley is currently in the world of work. Colby Jewell is receiving his OSSD. Colby is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He's also receiving the Honor Certificate and the Mathematics for Work in Everyday Life Proficiency Award. Chaz Jewett McMillan is receiving his OSSD. Chaz is currently in the world of work. Connor Junasia received his OSSD in 2020. Connor is currently attending Niagara College for Game Development. He's also receiving the Langton Showtime Bursary. Shane Kernbaum is receiving his OSSD. He's currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He's also receiving the English Proficiency Award, the Construction Engineering Technology Proficiency Award, the Manufacturing Technology Proficiency Award, the Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, and the W.G. Whittet Senior Technical Award. Hannah Kochny is receiving her OSSD. She's currently working at the bunkhouse and hopes to attend post-secondary in the future. She's also receiving the Recreation and Healthy Active Living Leadership Proficiency Award, Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar, and the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Kobe Koptic is receiving his OSSD. He's currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He's also receiving a 75% certificate. Tyler Kuziner is receiving his OSSD. He's currently in an apprenticeship for HVAC. He's also receiving the Transportation Technology Proficiency Award, Honor Certificate, and the Honor Society Gift. Jason Landry is receiving his OSSD. Adam Leatherland is receiving his OSSD. Adam is currently attending DDSS and is hoping to attend an honors science program and to play varsity baseball next year. He's also receiving the Advanced Functions Proficiency Award, the Biology Proficiency Award, the Chemistry Proficiency Award, the Data Management Proficiency Award, the English Proficiency Award, the Grade 12 University Overall Proficiency Award, the Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, the Ontario Scholar, the Delhi PharmaSave Award, the DDSS Senior Chemistry Award, the Governor General's Bronze Academic Medal, the Kurt W. Racky Memorial Bursary, the Ontario Principals Council Award, and the Valedictory Award. Gavin Leonard is receiving his OSSD. Gavin is currently in the world of work. He's also receiving the 75% certificate. Ty Mabey is receiving his OSSD. Ty is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He's also receiving the 75% certificate. Jesse McMillan is receiving his OSSD. Jesse is currently employed full-time at Toyota. Sydney Mandrick is receiving her OSSD. Sydney is currently attending Brock University in the Business Admin International Dual Degree Program. She's also receiving the Recreation and Healthy Active Living Leadership Proficiency Award, the Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, the Ontario Scholar, the Edna Hagerman Scholarship, the Millard's Chartered Accountants Award, and the Ontario Power Generation Award. Carter Matthews is receiving his OSSD. Carter is currently in the world of work. He's also receiving the 75% certificate. Tyler Matthews received his OSSD in 2020. Tyler is currently in the world of work and hopes to become a firefighter in the future. He's also receiving the Ontario Scholar and the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Christian McCall is receiving his OSSD. Christian is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. Jillian McPherson is receiving her OSSD. Jillian is currently attending Brock University in the Child and Youth Studies program. She's also receiving her Honor Certificate, the Ontario Scholar, and the Cornell Martin Memorial Award. Nevin Mitchell is receiving his OSSD. Nevin is currently in the world of work. Brandon Moody is receiving his OSSD. Brandon is currently in the world of work. He's also receiving his 75% certificate. Gerardo Morales Fernandez received his OSSD in 2020. Gerardo is currently attending Fanshawe College for Police Foundations. He's also receiving his DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Amberly Morgan received her OSSD in 2020. Amberly is currently attending the University of Waterloo in the Honours Biology program. She's also receiving her Visual Arts Proficiency Award, the Business Leadership Management Fundamentals Proficiency Award, the Calculus and Vectors Proficiency Award, the Co-op Proficiency Award, her Honor Certificate, the Co-op Achievement Award, the DDSS Senior Business Award, the DDSS Staff Scholarship, the Norfolk Community Foundation Mabel O'Brien Award, the Robert C. Edmonds Memorial Award, the Rotary Club of Simcoe Scholarship, the Salverda Memorial Scholarship nominee, and the Schulich Leader nominee. Emily Moyer is receiving her OSSD. Emily is currently in the world of work. Abigail Munn is receiving her OSSD. Abigail is currently in the world of work. She's also receiving the Honor Certificate, the Honor Society Gift, the Ontario Scholar, and the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship.
Crystal Nagy received her OSSD in 2020. Crystal is currently taking a gap year, but hopes to attend a business program in the near future. She is also receiving her Ontario Scholar Award, Bardic Healthy Minds Healthy Attitude Award, and the DDSS Library Information Award. Chase Nickerson is receiving his OSSD. Chase is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. William Nix is receiving his OSSD. William is currently in the world of work and is also receiving his 75% certificate. Isaac Orth is receiving his OSSD. Isaac is currently attending Ridgetown College for Agriculture. He is also receiving his Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, and the Bakos Memorial Scholarship. Chance Page received his OSSD in 2020. Chance is currently attending Brock University in Computer and Information Science. He is also receiving his Ontario Scholar Award. Tristan Parker is receiving her OSSD. Tristan is currently attending DDSS to further her studies, hoping to attend university in the near future for business studies. She is also receiving her Honor Certificate and the Ontario Scholar Award. Adrian Patnode received his OSSD in 2020. Adrian is currently attending Ontario Tech University for Bachelor of Business and IT Game Development program. He is also receiving his Ontario Scholar, Colonel Martin Memorial Award, and the Pursuing Peace Scholarship Award. Braylon Palmer is receiving her OSSD. Braylon is currently in the world of work. Lydia Payne received her OSSD in 2020. Lydia is currently attending Carleton University in the Social Work program. She is also receiving the Right Reverend John Ewan Memorial Award. Addison Pittock is receiving his OSSD. Addison is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. Braden Pittock is receiving his OSSD. Braden is currently in the world of work. He is also receiving the Foundations for College Mathematics Proficiency Award, the Manufacturing Technology Proficiency Award, the Transportation Technology Proficiency Award, the Grade 12 Overall Proficiency Award, his Honor Certificate, and the J.A. Holdsworth Memorial Award. Emily Pletch is receiving her OSSD. Emily is currently in the world of work. Avery Plum is receiving her OSSD. Avery is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. Josh Pointer is receiving his OSSD. Josh is currently in the world of work. Josh Rossett is receiving his OSSD. Josh is currently attending Fanshawe College for Diesel Motive Power Tech. He is also receiving Healthy Living and Large Group Activities Proficiency Award and the DDSS Trades and Apprenticeship Award. Quinn Redikoff received his OSSD in 2020. Quinn is currently attending Brock University for Intermediate Senior Concurrent Education. He is also receiving the Norfolk District RTO ERO Award. Lexi Reddy is receiving her OSSD. Lexi is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. Aiden Roberts is receiving his OSSD. Aiden is currently attending Fanshawe College for Police Foundations. He is also receiving the DDSS Student Council Scholarship. Leanne Robinson is receiving her OSSD. Leanne is currently attending Fanshawe College Pre-Health Program. She is also receiving her 75% certificate and the Carol Kinnear Memorial Award. Colin Rongitz is receiving his OSSD. Colin is currently with JVK Plumbing, completing a plumbing apprenticeship. He is also receiving his Manufacturing Technology Proficiency Award and the Delhi Chamber of Commerce BIA Award. Megan Roth is receiving her OSSD. Megan is currently employed at Whistler Ski Resort in British Columbia. She is also receiving Foundations for College Mathematics Proficiency Award, Hairstyling and Aesthetics Business Practice Proficiency Award, Hairstyling and Aesthetics Proficiency Award, her Honor Certificate, and the DDSS Award for Excellence in Hairstyling and Aesthetics. Mackenzie Rutherford is receiving her OSSD. Mackenzie is currently in the world of work. She is also receiving her 75% certificate. Carter Syracuse received OSSD in 2020. Carter is attending Waterloo University in the chemistry program. He is also receiving his Honor Certificate and the Ontario Scholar Award. Luke Schulten is receiving his OSSD. Luke is currently employed at Bobcat of Brantford. Jacob Schooley received his OSSD in 2020. Jacob is currently in the world of work. He is also receiving the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Ben Serador is receiving his OSSD. Ben is currently in the world of work. He is also receiving his Honor Certificate and the DDSS Trades Apprenticeship Award. Emma Shearer received her OSSD in 2020. Emma is currently attending Georgian College in the Bachelor of Science Nursing program. She is also receiving her Honor Certificate, the Ontario Scholar Award, and the Delhi Long-Term Care Award. Jagjot Sidhu is receiving his OSSD. Jag is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He is also receiving his 75% certificate. Jessica Smith is receiving her OSSD. Jessica is currently attending the University of Guelph Ridgetown campus in the Veterinarian Office Administration program. She is also receiving her Honor Certificate and the Pro Diligentia Award. Raven Smith is receiving her OSSD. Raven is currently attending Carleton University for Global and International Studies, specializing in globalization and the environment. She is also receiving her Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar Award, the Delhi Radio Award, and the Multicultural Heritage Association of Norfolk Bursary. Alexis Sonas is receiving her OSSD. Alexis is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. Ainsley Soa received her OSSD in 2020. Ainsley is currently attending King's College in the Social Sciences. She is also receiving the Cortland and District Lions Club Award. Zachary Spence is receiving his OSSD. Zachary is currently in the world of work. Nicole Steinhoff is receiving her OSSD. Nicole is currently in the world of work. She is also receiving her 75% certificate and the Ontario Scholar Award. Peyton Stephen is receiving her OSSD. Peyton is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. Zach Stevens is receiving his OSSD. Zachary is currently attending Conestoga College in the Heavy Machine Operator program. He is also receiving his honor certificate. Aaliyah Swick is receiving her OSSD. Aaliyah is currently attending Niagara College taking Pre-Health Sciences Advanced Diplomas and Degrees program. She is also receiving her 75% certificate. Tyler Terryberry is receiving his OSSD. Tyler is currently employed full-time at Walmart Supercenter in Simcoe. Naomi Unger is receiving her OSSD. Naomi is currently employed full-time at Eastern Fabrication as an office administrator. She is also receiving her Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar Award, DDSS Students' Council Scholarship, and the Pursuing Peace Scholarship Award. Leanne Vandenheuvel is receiving her OSSD. Leanne is currently in the world of work and is also receiving her Honor Certificate. Liz Vandebred is receiving her OSSD. Liz is currently in the world of work. Kyle Van Every is receiving his OSSD. Kyle is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. He is also receiving his Honor Certificate, Ontario Scholar Award, and the Mary Jane Keeks Award. Caleb Van Kerbrook is receiving his OSSD. Caleb is currently attending Ridgetown College in the agricultural program. He is also receiving the Healthy Living and Large Group Activities Proficiency Award, Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, and the Paul Rappi Scholarship. Tanner Van Moorick is receiving his OSSD. Tanner is currently in the world of work. He is also receiving the English Proficiency Award and the Grade 12 Workplace Overall Proficiency Award. Blake Van Vliet is receiving his OSSD. Blake is currently attending DDSS, completing a co-op program with the Ministry of Natural Resource Forestry Division in Norfolk County. Blake is planning to attend either Fleming College or Sioux College next fall to obtain his Fish and Wildlife Technician, followed by Conservation and Law program. Jada Vinson is receiving her OSSD. Jada is currently attending St. Clair College for Dental Hygiene. She is also receiving the Environmental Science Proficiency Award, her Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar Award, and the Major Walter Barnard Branch 125 Delhi Royal Canadian Legion Bursary. Abby Wallace is receiving her OSSD. Abby is currently attending York University in the Psychology program. She is also receiving her Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar Award, and the Norfolk Youth Theatre Award for the Dramatic Arts. Ryan Wallace received his OSSD in 2020. Ryan is currently attending Conestoga College for Computing. He is also receiving his Ontario Scholar Award. Hope Walters is receiving her OSSD. Hope is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. Amber Warboys received her OSSD in 2020. Amber is currently attending Ridgetown College in the Vet Technology program. She is also receiving her Ontario Scholar Award and the DDSS Students' Council Scholarship. Josh Watt is receiving his OSSD. Josh is currently attending DDSS to further his studies. Sam Welsh is receiving his OSSD. Sam is currently attending DDSS to further his studies and hopes to attend university next year. He is also receiving his Honor Certificate and his Ontario Scholar Award. Sophie Werner is receiving her OSSD. Sophie is currently attending Western University in the Science program. She is also receiving her Canadian and International Law Proficiency Award, Honor Certificate, Ontario Scholar, Canadian Tobacco District Hungarian House Bursary, and the Hanson Law Office Senior Law Award. Mallory Whitehead is receiving her OSSD. Mallory is currently attending DDSS to further her studies. She is also receiving the French Proficiency Award, Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar Award, and the Excellence in French Language Award. Alex Wilbur is receiving his OSSD. Alex is currently attending Georgian College for Automotive Business. He is also receiving the Caldwell Banker Big Creek Realty Limited Award. Joshua Wernsbecker is receiving his OSSD. Josh is currently in the world of work. He is also receiving his 75% certificate and the Turning Point Scholarship. Lucas Wright is receiving his OSSD. Lucas is currently attending Sir Sanford Fleming for Fish and Wildlife Tech. He is also receiving the Wagner Memorial, Ontario number 526, branch of the Royal Canadian Legion in honor of David Roger Louis Schwarzentruber Award. Eamon Zaire is receiving his OSSD. Eamon is currently attending Queen's University in the Computer Science program. He is also receiving the Computer Science Proficiency Award, his Honor Certificate, Honor Society Gift, Ontario Scholar Award, Knights of Columbus Award, and the Ontario Power Generation Award.
It's my privilege now to call upon the valedictorian for the class of 2021, Adam Leatherland, to deliver remarks on behalf of the graduates. Thank you, Adam.
Imagine the future you have ahead of yourself. What's included in that future? Where are you headed? How will you get there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, DDSS staff, distinguished guests in the class of 2021. It is truly an honor to be speaking to you all on this special and exciting occasion. We, the class of 2021, have so many possibilities ahead of us and so many choices to make. But first, let's reflect back on our 4 years here at Delhi District Secondary School. To begin, I want to make sure I recognize some of the exceptional staff members here at DDSS. There is not enough time to recognize all the staff members, but here are a few that stand out. Ms. Bader, we appreciate all that you do to foster an environment of inclusiveness and caring here at DDSS. We all enjoyed learning about the world in your geography classes, and it is amazing how many kids handed in their work when you offered us some of that delicious cheese. Mr. Robin, you held us accountable and made sure we would be prepared for the next level of learning, even through COVID and online classes. Even though it was difficult and exhausting to learn calculus 4 periods a day, and of course the 3 to 4 hours of homework, we made it. As serious as math classes were, you always sprinkled in some humor by using Star Trek. Mr. Robin, this is for you. Mr. Gardner, Ms. Snowden, Mr. Kalamura, and Ms. Salewski, the staff leaders of DDSS Link Crew. We thank you for organizing all the events that welcomed us into grade 9. We are so grateful for those experiences and memories. Many of us even paid it forward by becoming Link Crew leaders ourselves. And now, I would like to share a few memorable events and stories from the past 4 years here at DDSS. DDSS is known for so many great things, and one of these is our science department. Ms. Pepper, Ms. Sawyer, and Mr. Van Heck, these teachers are not only committed to our education and teaching us the world of science, but to making sure we have valuable experiences in the classroom. That brings me to the story about Mr. Van Heck, who assigned our 4U chemistry class our senior research project. Some of the interesting topics included making our own sports drinks, making soap from scratch, shampoo from scratch, and of course, the famous testing how spicy the hottest peppers are. Sounds interesting, right? Well, it sure became interesting when the test tube lids flew off and released hot pepper gas all throughout our science lab. Let's just say it was a good thing we all had our COVID masks on. Yes, a few tears were shed that day, but without those masks, who knows what the damage could have been. In all seriousness, Mr. Van Heck, you always knew how to spice up our labs and make class memorable. We are a rural community that has a great connection to DDSS. That is why the next memory has meaning for our graduating class and makes it unique to Delhi. Tractor Day, what a fun and exciting event. I'm sure all of us can still picture Isaac, Brandon, Max, Caleb, Chaz, and many others pulling up in their sweet rides. Who can forget the lunchtime parade of tractors leaving our school? I still would like to see the workers at Tim Hortons if you guys pulled up to the drive-thru. And I bet Isaac would have won if you guys had a tractor drag race down Connaught Street. Over the last 2 school years, we have all heard the phrase COVID-19, enough to last a lifetime. During the spring of grade 11, all our lives changed. We went from what we knew as normal to a worldwide shutdown. No one ever thought this was going to happen to us. But instead of feeling sorry for ourselves, we adapted and we made the best out of what we had. COVID didn't only shut down the in-class part of school, but also canceled extracurricular activities for a year and a half. That's all the fun things at school. We had some amazing athletes and top-notch teams throughout our 4-year journey, whether it was basketball, volleyball, hockey, football, soccer, badminton, or cheerleading, to name a few. I would like to congratulate everyone from the class of 2021 that made athletic memories and competed for championships. How can we forget grade 9 day and being led through fun and exciting activities, including the slime slip and slide, shaving cream twister, and tug of war. There we were, as new grade 9s, being introduced by the senior students to the DDSS grade 9 day traditions. Thinking back, we shouldn't forget about grade 8 day either, another awesome event when we were grade 8s looking to choose the high school of our future. Activities like partner balloon popping and the obstacle course relay race were held, where we were first exposed to the term North Enders. It was on this grade 8 day that many of us met for the first time. To wrap up the day, photos were taken with our grade 8 classmates. You may remember there was that one student who had no classmates. Well, that was me. An awkward feeling, to say the least. Coming to DDSS from out of town, I had no classmates to have my picture taken with. I would like to thank Miss Snowden, who saw me by myself and jumped in for the picture. At least then I had one classmate. Another story that comes to mind happened during grade 12, when we started to get our own vehicles. The Tim Hortons drive-thru seems to be a good place to find us before school and at lunch. I remember the one day, a few of us were in the drive-thru and Cameron ordered the Gretzky. For those of you who are not familiar with the Gretzky, it is named after Wayne Gretzky, whose number was 99. Hence, the 9 cream and 9 sugar added to your coffee. The only problem was, Cameron forgot to use the volume of a cylinder skills taught to us by Mr. Robin in grade 9 math, because he ordered a small. When Cam asked the employee why his coffee was cold, she told him, "I put 9 cream and 9 sugars in. There was no room for coffee. Cam, maybe order a large next time." Then there were the Fair Day Championships. Now we all know Fair Day isn't just about being crowned the champions of Norfolk, but more about the camaraderie between schools and building memories with our friends. I would still like to point out we were Fair Day champions every year we were in high school, keeping the DDSS Fair Day champion streak alive. I hope all those young Raiders following us get to experience Fair Day like we did. We know we are the future. With this comes a lot of responsibility. However, we have been well prepared with our experiences here at DDSS. The future is in good hands. We have been prepared to be the next generation of leaders in our communities due to the first-class education and life lessons we have learned here at DDSS. We have learned about leadership by observing the teachers and other role models at our school. They have provided us with excellent opportunities to discover and grow our own leadership qualities. Author Ashley Brilliant wrote, "Nothing we do can change the past, but everything we do can change the future." This means the choices we're making right now will affect our future. I advise you to choose wisely and think deeply about the choices you are making right now and how they will affect your future. We have so many possibilities ahead of us, so make your choices and move forward with confidence. Class of 2021, we did it. I wish you success and all the best in your futures. Congratulations and thank you.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? This is where I grew up. I think the president owner fixed it up. I never knew we ever went without. The second floor is hot for sneaking out. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time had better things to do. Criminal record says I've broken twice. I must have done it half a dozen times. I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try to graduate? Life's better now than it was back then. If I was them, I wouldn't let me cops see us hanging out. They say somebody went and burned it down. We used to listen to the radio and sing along with every song we know. We said someday we'd find out how it feels to sing to more than just a steering wheel.
Don't worry, this is just a stage you are going through. This stage changes us. Children walk up to it, and proud men and women walk down.
You'll be different tomorrow. You'll be different after you shake the hand and take the photo. You'll be different when you see your name on the paper.
This stage is not for sitting idle. It does not entertain apathy. This stage is for going and growing, for moving and maturing and rising, for becoming and expanding and thriving.
This stage runs, it does not walk. It pursues, it does not linger. It transforms, it does not shrivel. It rewards, it does not withhold. It begins, and it does not end until you hear the words, well done.
Walk that stage and shine back at your fears. Walk that stage and shine to the voices that said you couldn't do it. And walk that stage and shine to us who saw you through it.
Grab that mic and speak louder than the noise. Check, check one. We are waiting to hear what you have to say. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Hi Raiders, Mr. Malcolm here. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020-21. I'm very proud of you, and a couple important things I want you to keep in mind. One, always be proud of where you come from. I'm very proud to graduate as a Raider, and I hope you are too. And number two, set realistic, measurable goals for yourself and check on them from time to time. Make sure you're moving forward in a way that you so choose. They're your goals. I wish you all the best, Raiders. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Delhi Raiders, for graduating and being the graduating class from the phys ed department. First, we want to say a good job getting to this point and graduating from the school. You also not only did well in your academics and got that piece of paper in your hands, but you also survived COVID. A very crazy last year for you guys, but well done. We are very resilient Raiders, so congratulations.
And congratulations, Raiders, class of 2021, on some hard work and a great accomplishment. From our end, we were always happy as a phys ed department to see many of you take advantage of the athletics department and play on many sports teams, hopefully win some games, make some great memories, have a lot of fun with your friends, and we hope that you can take an active lifestyle in your winning ways forward in the rest of your life. But congratulations, and hopefully those great memories stick with you for a long time.
And congratulations as well, Raiders. We really hope that you take the lessons learned, the skills taught, and your resiliency into all your future endeavors, and good luck in the future. We know you'll do great. Don't be a stranger to ever pop in and say hi. We always love seeing familiar faces. Congrats, guys.
Hey, congrats to all our grads from the business department. We appreciate the time that some of you have spent here in this very room.
We wish you all the best in the future. We wish you peace and long life. And remember that money can't buy happiness, but you can be miserable in comfort.
Yeah, and we encourage you to excel in everything you do and surround yourself with assets, not liabilities. Congrats, grads.
Congrats.
Félicitations les gradués de 2020. The English and French department wish you all the best, and here's something to send you off.
If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise.
If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools.
If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on.
If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all those count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds' worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be your own person.
Hey Raiders, don't forget to eat cheese in your future. Be cheesy, be kind, and be good to the world. You're going to be missed.
On behalf of the Science Department, we'd like to say congratulations of the class of 2021. We wish you guys all the best in your future endeavors. So on behalf of Chemistry, I want to say congratulations to the Chemistry Department.
And Physics, and on behalf of Biology, go get them!
So hope to see you guys soon. Feel free to visit back in the school either this year, next year, and tell us how everything's going. Congratulations.
This concludes our 2020-2021 commencement. As you can see, there is a sea of excellence in this graduating class, the result of hard work, perseverance, and resiliency. Along the way, hopefully there was some laughter, maybe some tears, but overall success as you all strove for greatness despite the many challenges presented by a worldwide pandemic. On behalf of the staff of Delhi District Secondary School, I'd like to thank everyone for their participation and for their support of our students, our school, and our community. Graduates, as Brene Brown says, remember to stay awkward, brave, and kind.